Hi everyone and Merry Christmas. It is the 25th of December and I have some time before dinner because apparently we're not having it until after 5 o'clock tonight, and I am absolutely starving. So I am going to film my book haul video right now to distract myself from the hunger. Okay, so I have quite a big book haul video for you because I got quite a lot of books before Christmas as well, which the book haul video didn't turn out very well, so I'm just going to add these in along with the books that I got for Christmas. All in, I have 12 books to show you today, and that's quite a big book haul for me, so I'll just get started. Okay, so I'm starting with the pre-Christmas book haul, and I bought 6 books before Christmas. The first book I got, well, the first 4 books I got are all from the same series, and they are the Iron Fey series by Julie Kagawa. The first book is The Iron King, then we have The Iron Daughter, The Iron Queen, and The Iron Knight. Now, I did read The Iron King earlier on this year in about June, July maybe, and I absolutely loved it. I rated it 5 stars. I think there's a review of it on my blog, I'm not too sure, because I started my blog a couple of months before I started doing YouTube videos, and I think there's a review on there of this, I'm not too sure though. I'll read the back of this book. I'm only going to read the back of the first one because I don't want to spoil the rest of the series for you or for me because I haven't read the rest of them. So I'll read you the back of the first book and let you know what it's about. Megan Chase has a secret destiny, one she could never have imagined. Something has always felt slightly off in Megan's life ever since her father disappeared before her eyes when she was 6. She has never quite fitted in at school or at home. When the dark stranger begins watching her from afar and her little brother is taken, Megan senses that everything she's known is about to change. She could never have guessed the truth. Megan is the daughter of a fairy king and a pawn in a deadly war. Now Megan will have to choose between a normal life and her magical destiny, and between her best friend and a darkly dangerous prince. It's time for Megan to enter the fairy world. I can't wait to read the rest of the series next year because the first book was freaking awesome, and by the sounds of it, the rest of the books in the series are exactly the same. The next book I got was also another Julie Kagawa book, and it's from her other series, The Blood of Eden, and it's the first book, The Immortal Rules. Now this one's about vampires instead of fairies, and I've heard so many good reviews about this as well that I had to pick it up along with the Iron Fey series. I'll read you the back of this one as well because it sounds awesome too. My vampire creator told me this: sometimes in your life, Alison Sekimoto, you will kill a human being. The question is not if it will happen, but when. Do you understand? I didn't then. Not really. I do now. In a future world, vampires reign. Humans are blood cattle, and one girl will search for the key to save humanity. She must decide what and who are worth dying for. Now, I can't wait to get into this next year as well because it just sounds absolutely amazing. And the last book I got for Christmas was Glow by Amy Katherine Ryan, and I was so excited to see this in the shop. I actually started jumping about and I was getting really weird looks, but I absolutely loved this cover and I was so excited to see it because I never see it in the Works, which is where I got my books from, because it's like a sort of cheap bookstore in the UK, and I got all these books for £10, so 6 books for £10 is really good, and it's the first time I've seen new books in the Works, so I was so excited when I saw this, and I thought that it was the cover I loved because I think this cover is absolutely beautiful. I'll read the back of this one to you as well. Teenagers Waverly and Kieran believe their future is written in the stars. They are part of the first generation born in space. They are in love. They have never seen a stranger before until the day they are wrenched apart and suddenly find themselves fighting for their lives. It doesn't give a lot away, but it gives enough away for me to want to know what is going to happen in this book. Okay, now we're on to my Christmas book haul, and my Christmas book haul was full of sequels and like spin-off books and series because that's what I really wanted for Christmas, because I am desperate to find out what happens in all of these series. Okay, so the first 2 books my boyfriend got me for Christmas, and the first book he got me was Finale, which is the last book in the Hush Hush series, and I am starting this probably tomorrow. or the actor, because I can't wait to find out what happens in the series. I absolutely love the Hush Hush series. It's one of my favourite series ever, and I'm so sad to see it finish, although I'm quite happy because they're making a movie now, so it's not over yet. The next book I got from my boyfriend was The Mark of Athena by Rick Riordan. I don't know why I can look at the book there. This is the third book in the Heroes of Olympus series. Not the end of the series though, because there's another one after this. And I love the first two and the end of the second one. I had to know what happens, even though I borrowed them at the library. But I had to get this one because the library didn't have it and I couldn't wait for them to get it in. I had to read it right away. Okay, so the next books my parents got me for Christmas, and the first book they got me was Beautiful Redemption by Kami Garcia and Margaret So, and oh my god, I was so happy to open this morning. I actually started reading it and I'm currently on chapter 11, and oh my god, I have to finish reading this tonight or tomorrow or whenever I get the chance, because I'm going shopping tomorrow and it's Christmas Day, so oh my god, I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to finish this, but oh, I'm so excited to finally have this. Oh god, I don't want the series to end. Oh, at least I have the movie to look forward to though. The next book I got was Bitter Blood by Rachel Caine, which is, I think, either the 13th book in the Morganville series, and to be honest, this is really the only vampire series that I've actually continued reading. I gave up with vampires quite a long time ago, and this is the only series that has stood out for me since then, and I just can't give up reading it because I think it's absolutely amazing. All the characters are amazing. I love the whole thing with the vampires in it, and it's brilliant. Seriously, if you don't like vampire books, give this a shot because these books will seriously change your mind. The next book I got is the last book in Anthony Horowitz' Power of Five series, Oblivion, and it's the 5th book in the series, and I've been waiting years for this book to come out. I've been waiting since Necropolis came out, and I think that was about 2 or 3 years ago. It might even be longer, but I think it was about 3 years ago, and I have been waiting so long to find out what happens in this series, and I am dying to get into this. But look how thick it is! See, compared to the rest of the books, this is huge! This is the biggest one in the series, and when I saw it I was like, oh my god! But I'm so excited to read this, and I can't wait to find out what happens at the end of the series. The last book I got for Christmas was an autobiography, and I've been dying to get this ever since I knew it was coming out, and it's the McFly autobiography. I'm a massive McFly fan, always have been. I went straight from Busted to McFly, and I've never looked back because I think they're just amazing. They're such a brilliant group, and I love all their songs, and I've seen them quite a few times, and I'm so excited to read this because this is full nothing left out autobiography, and I can't wait to read about everything that's happened since they first started out, and hopefully I'll get those really soon. So that was my pre-Christmas book haul and my Christmas book haul. I hope you're all having a great Christmas, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!